Hello? Yo, okay, so this is gonna be. Why is it so. I'm sorry if it's pretty, delighting, kind of bad. Okay, so basically, this is gonna be. Okay. Okay, so basically, this is gonna be rehearsing for day 207. I'm just gonna be rehearsing my speech for day 207 video. And yeah, so hi, my name is Laksana, just an average person, blah 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 blah. So I think that when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, the thing that we really need, right? The thing that we really need to discover, the thing that we. Sorry if it's pretty noisy though. It's pretty noisy outside. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if it's pretty noisy, blah blah blah, because like I'm currently recording on my house, and yeah, it's near the road, and yeah, let's just go. Okay, so here's the thing. I think like when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, we only need to have this one system. This one system. That's all it takes. I mean, like, yeah. In order to stick to this system, we need to we need to spend a lots of efforts, a lots of energy, a lots of time, blah 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 blah. But I think like once we've have this one method, this one system that we really like, that really resonates with us, right? That's really effective to implement. Uh, we can basically do all the other habits, okay, using the system. So basically, so let's say I want to be consistent at doing something, at doing exercise, let's say, right? I want to be consistent at doing my exercise. I want to be consistent at doing my exercise. And then I implement this one technique, this one method. Let's say the system is one, making the thing extremely clear, and two, not only that, make it extremely clear, we also set a really specific time when are we going to be doing it, and then three, start small, and then slowly escalate it, like increase the daily bare minimum on a daily basis, right? So let's say, okay, I want to implement this exercising thing. I want to make it really clear, which is by making it specific and measurable. I make it, instead of just saying that, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing some exercise on a daily basis, I say that, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do 5 push-ups every single day, and maybe like have some rest on weekends. Okay, so some rest days are good actually to rest our muscles, right? And like, since I really like to procrastinate, I'm just gonna be setting a clear time on when am I going to be doing the thing on a day-to-day basis. Let's say I'm just gonna be doing it before 5 a.m. Okay, before 5 a.m. I can do it at 4 a.m. I can do it on 4:30 a.m. But the thing is, I need to do it before 5 a.m. So 5 a.m. is the deadline. Okay, so, okay, specific, like extremely clear. The thing that I'm going to be doing is extremely clear. 5 push-ups every single day, except on weekends. And also, it's extremely clear when am I going to be doing it before 5 a.m., right? And then the last thing here is that I'm going to be, like start small. Basically, let's just say like 5 push-ups is the small amount for me. Okay, I don't know whether like 5 push-ups is something that's hard for you or something that easy for you. Every single person got their own their own journey. We should not compare. But let's just say 5 push-ups is something that's hard for me, right? For example, not really that hard for me actually, because like I thanks God I average like 45 plus push-ups every single morning. Pretty happy with the form, so it's not like 1000 push-ups blah blah blah, but like at least I'm still pretty happy with the form, and I'm consistent with it. Right. So again, going back to my speech, right? So here's the thing. Again, I'm sorry for the background noises. Okay, so here's the thing. Right? So what am I going to say? So okay, I'm starting small, okay, from 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups, and then I'm gonna be increase that number slowly. Maybe like every single week, I'm gonna be increasing the numbers. So 5 push-ups. I'm gonna increase 5 push-ups every single week. Okay, so week one, I'm gonna be doing on the first week. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing 5 push-ups on a daily basis, but then okay, okay. Sorry, there's some problem. There's some trouble. Okay, so we're back. We're back. Okay, we are back. Okay, so here's the thing. When we are trying to be consistent at doing something, you see like we really implement this one system, right? Make it specific, make it, like make it measurable, make it extremely clear, and also set a deadline. And also like just start small and then like increasingly at the numbers, increasingly slowly, increasingly at the bare minimum, right? So maybe on the first week we're going to be doing 5 push-ups, the next week we're going to be doing 10, and also the next week we're going to be doing 15, blah 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 blah. And maybe like we're going to be stopping at, I don't know, 50 push-ups, something something. Oh yeah, this is not medical advice though, so if you want to create your own exercising routine, please consider your own health condition. And also, yeah, maybe like even consult to some health professionals, right? So again, so here's the thing. Let's say because we implement the system, right? The system of making everything clear, the system of setting a clear time, setting a deadline, and like just slowly increasing the bare minimum. Let's say we actually made it, right? We actually made it to day 30. We actually made it to day I don't know, day 60, blah 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 blah. So the thing that we actually want to do here is that every single day, starting from day one, we are gonna be writing down all the struggle, all the feelings, all the experiences, all the ups and downs that we experience during like this habit building thing, during this like during this push-ups, a daily push-ups thing, right? We're going to be writing on our journal, on our book, like maybe like our notebook. We just write all of the feelings, all of the experiences, all the ups and downs that we experienced during our time in building this thing. Oh yeah, before that I want to say hello for everyone who are here. This is going to be rehearsing for day this is currently I'm currently rehearsing for day 207. If you have any questions or you want to ask anything on the chat box, you can just like write it down. I'm going to be trying to answer it. But yeah, basically I'm just going to be rehearsing for day 207. You again, I am struggling. Hi Kitty. Hi. You again, I am struggling with distractions and I have 2 weeks to prepare for my final exams. Any help is appreciated. Okay, Kitty. So firstly, I really do appreciate you for coming to my stream again. And okay, I'm gonna be trying to help you to prepare for your exam. So yeah, actually, when the problem is distraction, there's a problem that I currently also struggling with. Okay, so the thing that I'm gonna be here's the thing. The thing that I'm gonna be recommending you is to just set a 4-to-1 productivity to entertainment scrolling ratio. Okay. So here's the thing: every 4 minutes that you spend studying for your exams, you're gonna be able to spend 1 minute doing all the fun stuff like scrolling the TikTok stuff, or maybe like playing some video game stuff, or maybe like watch your favorite entertainment video on YouTube, right? So here's the thing. Basically, it's not like every 4 minutes of studying you actually like go back and scroll some TikTok for 1 minute. No, the thing that I meant here is that every 60 minutes, every 1 hour that you spend on studying for your exam, you're going to be able to do 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes of scrolling some TikToks, of playing some video games, blah 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 blah. So if you do like 4 hours of studying, you're gonna be having like 1 hour of like full some fun time. Like you can just do all the gaming stuff, all the scrolling TikTok stuff for 1 hour straight. So why is this good? Okay, so firstly, you might think like, like it's gonna be hard to stick to this kind of rule. It's gonna be hard to stick to this kind of system. Yeah, I do agree. I really do agree. It's gonna be really hard. So the thing that the thing that I recommend you to do here is that ask one of your friends, right? Ask one of your friends to keep you accountable on a day-to-day basis. So basically, like maybe like you ask, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Definitely, it's hard. Okay, so yeah, basically the thing that I recommend you to do is to just like maybe chat one of your closest friend, right, and then explain the problem that you got, right, all the problem, all the struggle that you've got about this distraction thing, and also like why do you really do need to score good on this final exams thing, right? So you just basically explain him, right, all the distractions that you're currently feeling, and then basically you ask him or her just one favor, okay, just one help. It is to track you to stay accountable to this 4-to-1 productivity scrolling ratio daily basis, whether okay, I'm sorry, there's some like connection issue. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so the thing that we want him, my friend. Yeah, my friends are usually. Yeah, so it's actually just a simple favor, just a simple favor, right? So the thing that we want, them the thing that we want to give to them, the thing that we want to give to them, the thing that we want to ask them is to just like ask to chat us on a daily basis, asking whether or not we are still sticking to the habit, still sticking to the 4-to-1 productivity scrolling ratio, productivity entertainment ratio. Okay, just basically like we ask our friend to ask us on a daily basis, uh, are we still sticking to the rule? Are we still sticking to the 4-to-1 productivity scrolling ratio? So it's that simple. Okay, it's that simple. So using a countdown timer alarm can work for fun time. Yeah, I personally use it. Okay, I personally use countdown timer for my fun time. Okay, so not only I use it for my work, okay, like I also use it for my for my fun time. Okay, so maybe like 1 hour. Yeah, basically I'm currently applying 1 hour of studying and doing all the productive stuff as 15 minutes, okay, as 15 minutes of doing all the like fun thing, like the scrolling and gaming and watching my favorite show stuff. Okay, so every 1 hour that I spend studying and I use the countdown timer, I'm gonna be like, what do you say, I'm gonna be able to spend 15 minutes, okay, 15 minutes to do all the scrolling thing, do all the video game thing. And I basically just like ask one of my friend to ask me ask me on a daily basis. Okay, am I still sticking to the thing or not? Like, it's really simple for them to actually like ask us about that. Okay, I mean, like, it maybe only like take them for like 10 seconds every single day to ask us whether we are still consistent sticking to the system or not. Okay, I mean, like, so here's why it's effective. Okay, so why having one of our friend, like sticking, asking us whether we are still sticking or not is effective, is that because here's the thing. um we can actually, like, we don't want to lie to our friends, right? So every single time our friend asks whether we are still sticking or not, one, we don't want to lie to them, and two, we also don't want to disappoint them, right? We want to give them the, the good answer by saying that yes, I'm still sticking to the 4-to-1 productivity scoring ratio. So here's the thing. Even on the times where, like, we are being tempted, right? There's this temptation not to follow the rule of the 4-to-1 productivity scoring ratio, blah blah blah. You are tempted to, like, just doom scroll for like hours and hours without studying, blah blah blah. Like, we are gonna be having, it's gonna be harder for us to actually do it, because we actually know that at the end of the day, this one friend of us, right? This one friend of us, he's gonna be asking us whether we are still sticking to the 4-to-1 productivity ratio or not. So yeah, basically, like, we kind of like think, like, we frame it as, oh yeah, there's this one friend of mine that he wanted me to study for my final exam, and he wanted me to not to spend way too much time on the distractions, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I am really confused to doom scrolling. It's shorts, reels, and reading manga. Yeah. That's the problem that I also face. And yeah, basically, like, sticking to this 4-to-1 productivity rule ratio isn't going to be something that's easy. That's why we ask one of our friend to basically, like, do something as simple as just ask us on a daily basis, chat us on a daily basis, right? Maybe like message us from Discord or WhatsApp or anything to ask us whether we are still sticking or not. Okay, so it's really simple for them. Actually, it's only like take for like 5-10 seconds every single day. So it's not something that, like, is going to butter them enough. I mean, like, if, like, I'm pretty sure, like, this, like, your friends, they actually care about your life. And, like, by having an accountability partner like this, accountability partner like this, we kind of like, every single time we want to, like, just doom scroll and not care about our life, blah blah blah. We don't want to just like disappoint our friend, right? Oh, okay. And also, I don't have the confidence for exams. As I studied, syllabus is incomplete yet. And also, it's only like 2 weeks from now. So I think, like, the thing that you really need to do here is that, firstly, you need to, again, like, limit the distraction with the 4-to-1 productivity scrolling ratio. And also, like, just find the type of, like, the studying method that actually like resonates with you, because different people got different methods of studying, right? Like, some methods kind of like go with them, some methods don't really align with them, blah 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 blah. And yeah, just please, like, just find that one, okay, that one method, that one studying method that you really like. Okay, so yeah, I really do hope you all the best for your exams. So, and also, yeah, I thought that it takes really 2 hours to complete the chapter in my subject, and another 2 hours for practice. Giddy. Whoa, okay, so basically, KD and front end dev are having some similar problems. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to say again, thank you for coming to this live stream. And then secondly, Good luck on your exams though. I think like I have like completed 3 chapters a day. Well, good luck though. Good luck on your exams. Mm, uh, I don't. I kind of confused though because here's the thing. Like the thing that I'm majoring on my college right now, it's not really that hard. Like it's not STEM, and like it's not really that hard actually. Like the materials are not that hard. So I don't know what college are you guys majoring into, but yeah, I really do hope that you guys are going to make it, because yeah, I know like some college subjects, some college syllabus and stuff. It's really like those things are really like hard and stuff. Like some college majors are extremely hard, and I can only like send my best prayers. Oh yeah, by the way, your consistency has inspired me so much. No, I I'm just an average person, okay? Like this average person's trying to be consistent, and I hope that every single one of you also can be consistent at doing your stuff, okay? So yeah, let's level up together. And yeah, again, so thank you for everyone who've been watching this stream. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuing my rehearsal, basically just like kind of like reading my script from my Google Docs. So here's the thing. Uh, the thing that I want to implement here is that once we've know this one method that actually worked for us, right? We need to journal on a day-to-day basis all the ups and downs, all the again, for front end dev and also for kiddie, good luck for your exams though. I really wish that you guys like um got the best everything, like got the best, what do you say, got the best grades, right? And yeah, again, so here's the thing. When we are trying to be consistent at doing something, okay. Okay. So uh uh here's the thing. When we want to be consistent at doing something, I think like the best way is to just found this one method first, what this one system first. And then once we have found this one system, we're gonna be we're going to be implementing this new method, this system, into basically like all of our other field in our life. Okay, so basically, let's say we found this one method that really help us be consistent at exercising. So here's the thing: we don't want to just be that one guy who only exercise and like basically do nothing, right? We also want to study. We also want to like be smart. We also want to like do these positive things, do other positive things, blah 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 blah, other than exercising, right? So my point here, once we have established a decent amount on consistency, a decent amount of consistency on exercising using this one particular method, the thing that we are going to be doing here is that we are going to be using all the principles, right? All the principles that we've got from this method, from the system, and then we are going to be implementing it, right? Implementing it to other field that we wanted to be consistent at studying, at reading some books, learning some new languages, blah 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 blah, or maybe like doing some, I don't know, some other type of exercise or anything. Also like maybe like preparing for our exam. Okay, so the thing that we wanted to do here is that we are gonna be writing down all the ups and downs, writing all the ups and downs, all the feelings, all the experiences that we've got during our time doing the exercise, doing the like using the system to exercise, right? And then we write all the pros and cons. We write all the challenges that we like we experienced during our time. And also we uh we just write down all the pros, right? All the benefits of using this method, right? We just like basically like write it down, and how we actually managed to get to maybe like day 30 or day 40 of doing the push-ups consistently. So basically we are gonna be having some sense of confidence, right? That, oh, you know what, I've used these methods, right? I've used this system that I've implemented on, like maybe like making things specific, making things measurable, and also set a deadline, and also like start small, blah 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 blah. I've implemented all these principles on my exercising routine, on my exercising habit, and I finally managed to stick to it. I finally managed to stick to the exercising routine for 30 days, for 40 days, and so on and so on. You know what? I'm pretty sure that uh, if I also implement this method, if I also implement the principles that I'm implementing here on other fields like studying, etc., etc., well then I'm going to be having the confidence that I'm also going to make it, right? I'm also going to make it. I'm also going to be consistent at studying some new languages, at studying some, like maybe reading some books on a daily consistent basis, right? So basically, we are just proving to ourselves that these methods actually work, right? The method of, like starting small and then making things specific, measurable, blah 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 blah. And also, we also not only that we prove that the method are working, right? The methods and principles are working. We also, sorry, we also proving to ourselves that we actually have the ability to actually stick to that principle, to actually stick to the method, right? Not only on exercising, but also big chances on studying, big chances on reading some book, blah 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 blah. um oh wait, Kitty, I am happy I was consistent with my pull-ups. I want to 1 to 2 pull-ups to 10 plus within 2 months. Wow, congratulations. Can you tell me the main foundation to be consistent in any work? Um, uh, okay, so I think like the main foundation to be consistent at any work is basically just put all the principles of starting things small, and also like just make it specific and measurable, and set a deadline, blah blah blah. Just put all the positive, right, all the positive principles, all the positive methods that you've got, and then like just implement it to like other field, okay, maybe like at exercising, at studying. And basically like if you just think of it, like most of positive things, right, most positive things that we want to do, basically they share some same similarity, okay, even though like studying and exercising might seem as something that's really different, but I think like those things actually share some same, like some same similarity, right? So one, they take time, right? And two, they take our energy. And three, even though it seems enjoyable some of the days, we are still not going to be able to, like we are not going to be feeling motivated like 100% of the times, because that's just simply unrealistic, okay? Because like even if we found exercising and studying something that's enjoyable, or maybe like studying some new language, right, something that we actually enjoy, we are not still going to be feeling motivated 100% of the time, because one, again, it takes some energy, and two, it takes our time, and also like we've got some, what do you say, some chance to fail, okay, some chance of failure, even though we actually enjoys it at, at some days, right, at some particular days, right? Basically, um what am I talking about again? I kind of forget. um My goal is to be a full stack developer first before 2025. It's written in my goal list. Well, I hope that you're gonna reach your goal. So, I actually it doesn't happen usually, but I got recommend this too. Yeah, I used to watch his videos in August somewhere. Again, I found his channel. Now I'm trying to be consistent again by watching his videos consistently, dude. is great person. Thank you. Well, I hope you're also going to, like crush all of your goals. Okay, like you be consistent at whatever positive things that you wanted to do. Uh, bro, forgot. Keep a script or something around you. Oh yeah, yeah. I was actually like want to have some. Yeah, some of the days I actually have some script, but yeah, you're actually right. Okay, like some of the days I just like kind of like forgot about what am I going to say, and like to say oh yeah, and it's just like pure chaotic and stuff. Yeah, that's actually like some nice like comments to some nice critics. Really do appreciate that. Lakshana, can you tell me how you handle burnout? Well, um, here's the thing about burnouts, right? I just want to be honest, right? I don't really know like what is the definition, the specific definition of what a burnout is. So we might have some different interpretation of what might be considered as a burnout, right? And also like again, like my experience, even if I experience some kind of like burnout and you experience some kind of burnout, it might just be like big chances it's gonna be different, right? I'm gonna be feeling like different type of burnout, different feeling during my burnout. But maybe yeah, it's share some similarities, but like I think like it's still different. I think taking enough rest and meditation can help burnout. Yeah, I actually like agree with Kitty because I also I'm trying to meditate on a daily basis, right? Like it's one of my 2025 goals to like to meditate like 20 minutes every single day. But yeah, I need to admit that I kind of like it's pretty hard to stick to it. But yeah, meditation is something that can really help us to handle pain. Like what do you say, like handle stress. You can just like check out all the scientifically proven, like there basically like there's a lot of research about how meditation can be beneficial to relieve stress, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I agree with Kitty. Just do some meditation, maybe like just start from 5 minutes every single day. Oh yeah, and also like talking about meditation, I think like most people, I'm not a meditation expert, right? But I think like whenever I meditate, um, I'm not seeking for peace, but I'm seeking for strength. The strength not to, not to get disturbed by any thoughts and feelings that I've got, right? I don't know. Is that just one of my personal preference? I don't know. Can you answer this question for me, please? I sit to study and study for like an hour, and then lots of thoughts start popping up. Some songs, some actors, some film, and then I pick up the phone or start writing stuff. I try meditation, but find it too hard because of the thoughts. Okay, well, first of all, a good job for studying for an hour or so. That's really impressive. And uh, I tried to meditate, but I tried meditating, but find it too hard because of those thoughts. Whoa! First of all, this is. Wait, sorry. Like 7 people are currently watching my stream. I actually really do appreciate that. Thank you for everyone who've come to this live stream. I wish that you guys could be consistent at whatever thing that you wanted to be doing. Please, I try to meditate, but find it too hard because of those thoughts. Um, I think like there's this one. Okay, I'm just gonna be type this one channel. All right, there's this channel called Headspace on YouTube. Right, Headspace on YouTube. It's just like a really great channel to for you to start meditating. Okay, it teaches you to meditate. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to go. Thank you for everyone who've come today. I really do appreciate it. I wish that you guys could actually stay consistent to whatever things you wanted to be consistent at, especially like obviously positive things, right? Yeah. Bye bye.